We are in hockey country. To be clear, the state of hockey here in Minnesota, and the Wild are ready to do exactly that. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Dallas has it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Right in front with the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Rossing's won the draw there on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Dallas has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Lindell. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And now he passes up to Duchesne. Puck grab by Spurgeon. Steps inside. Handles the pass from the right wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From one point man to another. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the puck's kicked free. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Johnston. Rocked him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Wants to pass it to Steele. And that's broken up by Faber. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Sent into the offensive zone. Faber's lugging the puck. Slides it to Trenton. Slides the puck across to Hartman. Dishes it to Johnston. Slides the puck over. Scrum along the boards. The Stars get a hold of it. Moves it to Steele. From the point, they take control of it. Dumps the puck in. The Stars have it against the wall. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Great read at the line as that's kept in.
Yeah, it's kept in, but it's a tough one when you're on the defensive side of it. Now you got to turn around, get back to defensive coverage, and try and retrieve the puck.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Steele. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass across to Johnston. Gains the zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the pass. And the puck departs the zone. Great pass from off the right side. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Bichelle. With some open space at center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Broken up in center. Feeds the puck to Trenton. And he takes the dish. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Wild have gained possession. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Bork. And now he passes it to Steele. Handles the pass. Dallas takes possession along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends it in deep. Bichelle's got control of it now behind the cage. Turns it away.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Dallas has it in their own end. Angles it over to back. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he elects to play the puck. And he feeds it down to Blackwell. And he sends it across to Hartley. Tries to get it to back. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Penalty coming up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas will take it from their own end with time winding down. And that'll free up the puck. Here they come. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Hartman's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Dallas is still on the power play as play resumes here at the start of this period. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Puck picked up by Hartman. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Foligno. The Stars have it from their own end. Toss out front. This is the scores! What a goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Stars are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Sends the pass over. The Stars gain control of the puck. Ben stick handling in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here we go, on-man rush here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Tosses it on to Middleton. Quick feed to Johansson. Slides the puck ahead to Trennan. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Ben. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he takes the feed. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save on a goaltender on that one with the stick. Receives the pass. There's a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Rossi's won the faceoff. Works it across to Hartley. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. And makes the routine save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he moves it up to Tarasenko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boldy. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Slides the puck down low. From the blue line, they take control of it. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. The Stars have it now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Pass across to Rossi. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Tries to feed it over to Hartman. Shuts him down. The Stars get a hold of it. Dallas steps inside. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Hartman. He got all of that hit. Dallas has it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Gustafson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Stars have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Taken along the wall by Stern. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Moves it around along the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hinostroza's got the puck along the wing. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Harley. Reaches out and uses the stick. Minnesota's looking to break out. Puts it in deep. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. The Wild have it now. Taken by Harley. Puck sent over to Robertson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Steele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Kaprizov. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Dallas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. The Stars win it. Moves the puck across to Ben. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Bichelle. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And now he moves it to Eriksson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Quick pass to Seguin. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Directed over to Eriksson. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Dallas has possession of it now. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Seguin. And he easily stops that one.
Gustafson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Tries to feed it across. And now he tries to get it across to Johnston. And that's just out of reach. Angles it over to Lindell. And that's intercepted by Hinostroza.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the farm community.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Minnesota's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Kins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves it to Rantanen. Here they come on the attack. Works it across to Lindell. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Faksa. Tries to get the puck to Faber. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Ottinger. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Stars have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Slides the puck to Hartley. Through center along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Feeds it on over to Rossi. Let's move to the middle. Finish on the play.
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Minnesota's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. They fight for it along the boards. Hooked up along the wall by Ben. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. And it's kicked away. Puck not loose after that hit. Sends it over to Bork. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dumps it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. Rossi's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Throws it in. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Rossi. Passes the puck over to Hinostroza. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Lyubushkin. Feeds the puck to Harley. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Trenton. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Seguin. The Stars looking against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. And he takes the pass.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable to finish, and as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Brodin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great read on the block. Avoids the poke check. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Over the line they come. The Stars gain possession. Sends a pass over. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denied by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the James to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Wild have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juices there are flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Cross ice pass to Duchesne. And that's off the glove and will play on.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Play continues here, but this crowd still after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Hins has won the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Gustafsson. The Stars continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he makes the save on that play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Great read by the winger to tip. Score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Dallas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this, we've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
And now it's over to Robertson. Grabs control of it at the point. Big save by the goaltender. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets the puck over to Tarasenko. Can't keep a hold of it. Rocks him. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Sure, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all lined there off the draw. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. They've got some momentum here. And he's got the answer for that one. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Stops that one. Hartman's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars have it against the wall. Unable to reach that one. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes.
Rossi is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Turned aside with a glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
A critical draw here. Eriksson X won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining steam here on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. Passes out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Faber. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win that draw at center. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And that's broken up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Denies him!
Gustafson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Dallas has it near the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Taken by Tarasenko. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Battle along the boards. Hammers one. Big-time save and a big-time shot.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive, fight, and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Turns him away! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. And that's to squeeze it off someone in front. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As a puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck picked up by Hintz. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Takes it across the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's store.
Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Shots it down, what a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
Makes the save and will play on.
patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Eriksson Ek's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Sagan's made his way to center ice. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if he can change it. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Faber's known for some big moments. He needs another one right here because if he doesn't, it's all over. Scores! And it finds its way to the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive. Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
This game is still up for grabs as we play on. What a save of a shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Johansson's ready to go, and he can win it. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Tarasenko's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Makes the